Right. Well,
hello, YouTubers. Dr. T.H. Culhane from the Patel College of Global Sustainability at the University of South Florida in Tampa. And this is Taylor Garrett, one of our wonderful students there. And Taylor, what did you say your background? Your mom, your dad, and you, what was it?
Sales.
Sales. What does your mom do?
She is the closer for Blue Green at a timeshare company.
And your dad?
General manager of a car dealership.
And you?
Waitress and sustainability student.
This is America. We're here in America. Okay, and America's made up of people like Taylor and me and you, and we're people from all walks of life who have to struggle to make a living. We're not the 1%ers. We're not the billionaire class. We don't have a lot. So what we spend our time is putting our hands in slop because we need reliable food, energy, and water, which is the course that Taylor's in, the Food, Energy, Water Nexus at USF, where we discuss how we, the people, can get our food, our energy, and our water without creating any waste. Because in our worldview, there is no such thing as waste. It's just the right thing at the wrong place at the wrong time and the wrong concentration, improperly used. And what we're doing here is taking food waste, no, not waste, food residuals, organic material that people can't eat or won't eat, because this is all from where?
The Columbia Restaurant on Sand Key.
The Columbia Restaurant on Sand Key, one of our time-honored, wonderful Tampa traditions. The Gonsmart family with the Columbia restaurants over decades have shown that they can do a wonderful job of creating family atmospheres, friendly, beautiful, memorable, fantastic food, healthy, and they've also won many awards for philanthropy. They give back to the community all the time, and Taylor's doing her part, giving back to the community by making sure that 500 gallons of food waste this week.
Close to it in the last 2 weeks almost.
Has come here to the Rosebud Continuum, where we're demonstrating to people in Land of Lakes, Florida, in Pasco County, Florida. You've all heard of Pasco County. In Pasco County, Florida, Land of Lakes, at the Rosebud Continuum Sustainable Education Center, we walk the walk as well as talk the talk. The entire property is powered by solar energy. And thank Mike Kosdros for making sure that the entire property is now got supplied with an average of about 100 kilowatts a day, more than we need to use, as well as having some off-grid areas down there where we live and volunteers come, and where Deborah, who looks after the plants on the property, live in our little off-grid village there, with solar hot water, with wind power, with aquaponics, hydroponics, with an agroforestry demonstration with our papayas and our bananas and our mangoes and our avocados and our moringa, because of the fertilizer produced by the food waste that Taylor's bringing here. And now she brought 21 buckets, that's over 100 gallons that we are grinding. I just want to show you one thing about this process of grinding. If you come over here, you can see that many people who are doing composting will say, yeah, well, I can do the rice and I can do the fruit and I can do the vegetables and the moldy bread. I can do that. But what about meat and grease and fats? What about all that stuff? And won't it attract bugs? And won't it attract vermin, rats, and disease and flies? And won't it smell? And the answer is no, 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 it will not. And you look at all the food waste that we're doing today, and there's a bunch of pepperoni over there and some sausage. But if you come on in here, you'll see that we have an incinerator here. And look at that big chunk of meat. Yeah, big chunk of meat right there. That and the bones are all going in the incinerator. So I put a trickle of water and I grind it up like this, put that meat in there. There's a big bone just gone in there. If you don't have a food grinder, there's a piece of shrimp gonna go in there. There's the meatness. There it goes. Boom, boom, boom. Little bit of bone crack in there. That fell out. You know what? It doesn't matter. Every day we'll have all that slop come out and it turns into soil. I want to tell you that under here, where that slop is, that slop doesn't smell, doesn't attract any flies, but it's turned into black soil. This was sand, and now look at it. It's good smelling humus. This is the best, most fertile soil in the world, because the spillover of slop from this sometimes ends up on the ground here. All we do is put a bit of leaf cover over it, and it turns into soil in 3 to 6 days. Usually you're used to compost taking 3 to 6 months, but when you grind up your food, even if you just leave it in the garden, it turns into beautiful soil in 3 to 6 days without ever smelling, and that's including meat, fat, grease, bones, skins, everything. If you grind it up, then you get a slurry that turns into soil. But the real value here is we not only get soil, and look, I'm just going to dump that on there and it doesn't matter. We do this every day. It's gone within a day. Again, doesn't smell, just looks unsightly. We feed it to the dragon here, this biodigester, a Puxin Chinese dragon, a biodigester whose molds we got from China through our Solar Cities program. And the molds are used for a concrete pour. And in 5 days, you can build one of these digesters. The first day you pour the slab, the second day you pour the body of the digester, the third day you pour the neck, the fourth day you put in the pipes, and the fifth day you rest. Go to church. Pray that everybody else learns about this incredible solution. You take your food waste ground up, and you feed the dragon. Never any smell, never any flies, never any vermin, never any problem. And that's everything, meat and grease, and as I said, you name it, it's organic. We put poop in here, not just cow poop and the goat poop. There's goats right there behind you. Have the pig over there. Not just all the manures, but human poop can go in there too. And so can leaves and grass from your garden. Anything green. The only thing you don't put in is wood chips and branches, which you can then compost aerobically with the fertilizer that comes out. And boy, that fertilizer is good. So, if you know of anybody who has food waste that isn't already either being ground down their incinerator or equivalent garbage disposal, food waste disposal, and they're not composting, well then get it to a biodigester. Find out, look at the solarcities.eu map, solarcities.eu, and look at where we have biodigesters that we've all built ourselves around the world. Or find out from your local community, or go on Facebook to Solar Cities Biogas Inventors and Practitioners. Join the network, find a biodigester near you, bring your food waste there like Taylor is doing, or build your own. Why waste it? Go to homebiogas.com if you want an easy to set up, very reliable home biodigester. Costs about $700 with a stove that you can use and sets up in an hour and a half. Homebiogas.com, or use the Solar Cities design using an old IBC tank or a water barrel. You can see us now demonstrating the water barrel biodigester at the Florida State Fair. Check out our booth for USF, Tampa, and Home Biogas at the Florida State Fair. Thanks a lot. Happy grinding.
How are you? You just do this?
You. Oh, it's still live.
I know, but like.
I don't know how we just have to. Where do you stop it? I don't know where you stop it.
Learn.
I don't know.
Is this?
I don't know where you just stop it there. I guess
Just
you can
try.
stop it there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you sure you